Welcome back to AM Northwest. Our first guest is a rare combination of board-certified medical doctor, naturopathic physician, and Chinese medicine master. And he's here to tell us why digestion is so important. And we're happy to welcome back Dr. Daniel Newman. Good to see you, my friend.
Thanks, Dave.
Why is digestion so important?
Well, we all know how important diet is in our health, but you can eat the best diet in the world, but if your digestive tract isn't adequately breaking down and helping you assimilate nutrients, then you're not going to get the most out of what you eat.
Isn't that just an automatic function of the body? Doesn't it just do it naturally, or do you have to help it?
Well, in a perfect world, the body does everything naturally and perfectly, which would put me out of business.
Yeah, okay.
But in reality, a lot of times we need some help.
How do you know if it's working? Pardon the question, home if you're still eating your cereal, but are bowel movements an indicator of how well your digestive system is working?
You know, that's a common myth. I mean, certainly you want to make sure that you are eliminating normally and regularly, but that's only one small part of what the digestive tract does. As I was saying earlier, if you're not breaking down food properly and assimilating the nutrients, then you're not going to get the most out of what you're eating, and elimination doesn't necessarily tell you that. It doesn't even tell you if you have the right balance of microbes in your gut.
So, all right, how would you then know if your digestive system is working properly? What are signs you would look for?
Well, optimally, you would see a physician who knows how to do a functional evaluation of the digestive tract, because you can't necessarily look microscopically at what's happening in the digestive tract yourself. But there are a lot of things that you can do that can help with digestive function regardless.
Okay.
Like, for example, one of the things you want to do for starters, you want to make sure you're chewing your food adequately. Very simple thing, but
Grandma said it, and she knew why, huh?
Yeah. We're in a hurry. We don't chew our food, and when you chew your food, that allows it to be broken down mechanically, so all of the enzymes and digestive juices can do their thing.
How common is it that people have digestive tracts and systems that aren't functioning properly?
Well, I don't think I could give you an exact round number, but I would say that
more than people think.
More often than not, I see people who have deficiencies with digestive function. Now, one of the things that you can do is if you do a little bit of lemon juice or apple cider vinegar, maybe a teaspoon of lemon juice or a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and a little bit of water before a meal, that can start saliva and other digestive juices flowing and kind of prime the pump, so to speak.
Is that the idea of putting lemon in water?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Right.
Then what you can do is you can take a little bit of what are called bitters. Now, you can do that as bitter herbs, but also bitter foods. The idea of having endive or watercress or chicory or escarole as a salad at the beginning of the meal is to help stimulate bile flow and gallbladder function.
Oh,
so that's another way to kind of prime the pump, so to speak.
Because the idea is breaking down the foods and getting the proper absorption, right?
Right. Now, also in terms of breaking down the foods, there's the concept of getting enough digestive enzymes, which are generally made by the pancreas. Now, certain foods like papaya or pineapple, if they're taken raw, have natural digestive enzymes in them, or you can take a digestive enzyme supplement, of which there are many different kinds.
All right, about 30 seconds here.
Okay, then there's fiber. Now, fiber helps move things through, but it also helps to nourish the intestinal tract, particularly a fiber called inulin. Jicama, onions, chicory, all have inulin in them in fairly high quantities. Then there's good critters in the digestive tract, the good microbes, probiotic foods like fermented vegetables like pickles. Make sure you get them in the refrigerator section, otherwise the cultures are killed, or a probiotic supplement. And last but not least, make sure that you get adequate amount of fat with each meal so you can absorb your fat-soluble nutrients like A, D, E, and K.
So some fat is good. Interesting.
Absolutely.
I would never thought a pickle would be part of the answer.
Pickles are the answer.
And we'll have more information, too, on our website at KAT.com. You can get a hold of Dr. Newman at Rising Health, and we have that information as well on the website. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again, Dave.
All right. We're coming up next. Richard Bloom shares his best ideas for making Valentine's extra special. Stay right there.